Hi ladies and gentlemen, this is Tony Holowitz from 365acttips.com and tonytheteacher.com. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you a new feature in Act 16 called calculated fields. And I'm going to break this tutorial down into two parts. In the first part, I'm going to discuss it, and in the second part, I'm going to show you how to actually add it to your layout. In this tutorial, I want you to recognize the fact that now with this new type of field, calculated fields, there are two types of fields we can have. We can have a date field and we can have a numeric field. I'm going to look at both of these briefly, and I'm not going to go into incredible detail on the numeric one in this tutorial. I will do another or third tutorial at some point addressing that. So let me show you how we get started. If we go up and click on Tools and go down to Define Fields, I can create a new field right here. But having stated that, let me close this for just a moment and talk about the way you could potentially use this. What I'm going to suggest to you is this. If you look right here on the Latest Activities tab, Act will show you the latest activities if you've recorded them for the contact in Act. So for example, if you send an email, it will tell you the last time an email is sent, the last time you've placed a call, whether it was attempted or reached, the last meeting, the last letter sent. So with that knowledge, let's say for example that you wanted to know the last time you sent an email to someone, and you wanted to know how many days it's been since then. Well, I'm going to create a calculated field to do that. I'm going to go up to Tools, I'm going to go to Define Fields, I'm going to go Create New Field, and I'm just going to give it a name. And I'm just going to call it Days, and then Email, just to keep it short and sweet. And in the drop down where it says Field Data Type, I'm going to click on the drop down, I'm going to scroll up and go to Calculated. I'm going to click Next. When we get to this point, we have the option of the type of field we want to choose, numeric or date. And if we choose numeric, you'll get information like this. And I'm going to go into this more in a different tutorial, but this is a great way to add, for example, two fields together. Having stated that, I'm going to go back up and choose date. Now it's going to give me some options. First of all, what field do I want to focus on? Well, I'm going to look at the last email field. And I want to use the day since the last email. And again, I have some options here. Days until, years since, and years until. I'm going to click Finish. Now at this point, once we finish this up, the second step to this is adding this to the layout. And in my second part of this tutorial, I'll show you how we add it to the layout. My name is Tony Holowitz, and I want to thank you very much. Have a great day.